like 4 young ladies came up to me with their testimonies behind their dirty laundry.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm grateful that the record is doing. It's allowing people to embrace their own dirty laundry and, you know, face it and move past it and grow from it the same way I did.
Right.
So I'm just grateful that that music can do that still and that I'm doing that. You know, I'm a part of that movement. That's a beautiful thing.
The Dream helped you write that. How did he aid you in your process in trying to get your feelings out on paper?
It actually started with a personal conversation.
Really?
Yes, that in his mind turned into a song.
Wow.
So it was just that simple. Simon is insane.
Really?
And I love every single minute of it. I can't front.
Wait, so does he turn that on or
no, he's like that all the time.
He's like that.
No, he is a professional smart all the time.
And you've evolved. I mean, people forget that when you are in the limelight and you're that young, because you were young, you have to find yourself as a woman, as a person, as an artist, and all that takes time, especially when you're going through you had some label situations where you were switching up here and there in between that hiatus.
Yeah.
So you had to find yourself, and then you came with that motivation, and I was like, oh, look at Kelly giving us the sexy.
Thank
and
you.
now you got to open up a little bit. So it's a natural
Absolutely.
evolution of everything.
Thank you very much. See, she's a woman. She understands.
Well, it's because I'm a little bit younger, so I'm finding that that's happening to me. You know,
Yeah.
I'm finding out, okay, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be, this, that, and the third. With Talk a Good Game, it was originally titled Year of the Woman.
Yes.
Why did you decide to change that?
When I sat back and I started, because I recorded 60, almost 70 songs for this album, and I started condensing everything, the title started to really show itself. And Year of the Woman, it didn't sound as anthemic, like the songs didn't sound as anthemic as they did, just like really on a mellow, chill vibe. And I embraced Talk a Good Game as a title because, one, that's one of my favorite songs off the record, and a lot of the vibe in the album has that too.
Are you going to open up a little bit more on the record, like
do.
a dirty laundry, so we can find out what's been going on with Kelly throughout that time?
I think I pretty much sum it up.
Dirty laundry, is it?
In Dirty Laundry.
Okay.
I mean, it's other parts on there, like honesty was a really big factor in that whole process of me getting to know myself and understanding people and things around me, with a song like Talk a Good Game, which is just talking about honesty from people, saying, I don't think I could take another broken promise. After hearing so many promises from people, from business, from industry, from so many things, you're like, I can't take this promise and stuff no more. Why do things the hard way? Just be honest with me. So that song is really about honesty, just as much as it is a relationship, in honesty.
Do you feel like now you say a little bit like, I don't care about the promises that you make because you've been let down?
I make promises to myself. As long as I keep the promises to myself and to people around me, that's all I care about. I can't be responsible for anybody else's promises.
Okay, well, Kelly, your album drops on the same day as Kanye and J. Cole.
Yes.
That's a lot of
I
music
love
in one
them.
day.
It's a lot of good music in one day. That goes to show you the music is still alive.
Yes. Have you heard anything about the Kanye West album? Because I know Khloe Kardashian has heard it. I'm assuming maybe because you guys are all in the same circle.
I haven't heard it.
No?
I haven't heard it. I'm sure it's great because I think Kanye is a brilliant artist, and I think J. Cole is a brilliant artist as well. So it's going to be a great day for music.
Yes. I'm excited about that day to see what happens.
Make sure y'all get all 3 or just mine. I'm honest.
So this tour with The Dream, how is that going? Because you guys had to scale back a little bit because of X Factor.
Yeah.
So you kind of just started it out. But how are you feeling about the tour so far?
I mean, it's been great. I mean, to be honest, it's bittersweet. Do you know what I mean? Because we're having such a good time on the road.
Yeah.
And each city is different and everybody has their own thing. And you're just experiencing the tour life all over again. It's been a long time since I've toured. So everybody that's come out, I really appreciate it every night. At the end of the show, when I say I really appreciate it, like from every fiber of my being, because I have so much fun on stage. And I'm finally embracing myself being on stage and enjoying being on stage by myself.